Okay, so today I want to talk to you about 3 ways that you can make money as an agency. So when I first started Butler Branding, we started in 2012. There's really only one way that I was making money. It was by selling one-off projects. And so we started as a graphic design and a web design company. And so we're selling graphics and we're selling websites. And so whether you're a web developer, if you're developing websites, if you're doing videography, if you're doing identity design, graphic design, there's a bunch of different ways people can make money. You know, I know a lot of videographers that maybe do equipment rentals, or web developers are making money by not only developing the website, but also hosting the websites. Graphic designers are making money by not only designing, but also selling prints. But for us, I really think of 3 different avenues of income. Even though we might make money in other ways, there's really 3 main avenues. And again, it's one-off projects, which is how we started. But then as you continue, you start to develop a customer base that of people are gonna keep coming back to you for random updates and requests. And these are what we call customer service calls. And so you gotta have to think about that for the long game, right? As you start to develop websites, or as you start to develop graphics or to produce things, people are gonna need to change those things or to have edits to them, and that's customer service. And then the third way that we make money is by what we call monthly retainers. Monthly retainers are just an ongoing source of steady residual income. And so those are the 3 ways that I make money at Butler, and those are the 3 ways I suggest every creative starts to think about making their money. So for us, big one-off projects might be a complete rebrand of a company, which includes identity design, website redesign, photography, video. I mean, it could include a whole lot, but there's a start point, an end point, and a clear list of deliverables of what's expected at the end. And then you're done with the contract. So that's a big one-off project. Clear list of deliverables, a definite start and a definite end time. Customer service is when you serve those clients to do updates to whatever you've done. And the way we've done one-off projects when it comes to billing is we've typically done one of 2 ways. One is either project-based billing or value-based billing. Project-based billing is very simple. Is you look at the whole project, the whole scope of work. What is it gonna cost you to create that? And then what is your profit margin gonna be? And then you charge based off of that one project. Value-based billing is a little different. The sky's the limit on that. You determine what is the value of whatever it is you're producing for whatever client you have, and then you can put a price there. But typically one-off projects are a very clear start and end date with a very clear list of deliverables and a solid budget. And once the project is done, you're done. Customer service, the natural tendency, at least for me, is when I would work with clients, they would come back to me for updates, and it would take me like 10 or 15 minutes to update it. And so the knee-jerk reaction is like, well, I'm just gonna help them out and do it for free and not charge them for it. But as you work with more and more clients, those requests start becoming more and more frequent. And if you train your clients to continue to come to you for whatever they want, and they're not gonna be charged for it, they're gonna come as often as they feel like coming. And so we started charging for hourly service on customer service calls. And the reason why is not only because we believe our time is valuable, but also even though it just takes 15 minutes to maybe update something, that 15 minutes to update is actually taking you off of a project that you were already working on. You're reorienting your brain to do this new thing, and then you have to send email communications, really costing you probably about an hour to 2 hours worth of productivity just to do a 15-minute little update. And so it does cost you more than you think, and you're also training your clients and setting expectations as to when they're going to come to you. If you start charging, they're gonna come to you when they really need you. They're not gonna come for every little thing. So big one-off projects infuses cash into the business. Customer service allows you to maintain ongoing relationships with them. But there came a point in time with us at Butler to where as overhead started increasing, as I started getting more and more staff, if you're completely dependent upon one-off projects, it's a scary place to be because you have to bring in new work every single month in order to pay your bills. And so I wanted a monthly recurring source of revenue that was more steady, more predictable, and that's where we started thinking about selling marketing retainers. And for us, it was marketing retainers. A lot of people do branding, graphic design retainers or maybe web development retainers. There's all kinds of different things that you could do. But for us, we thought about it as doing marketing retainers. And that's in 2016, we really transitioned from being just a design agency that was doing like big one-off branding projects to being a full service branding and marketing agency where we started developing our marketing department, and our marketing clients were our residuals. And so the way I think about it now is our retainer clients pay our overhead. So whatever it takes you to whatever cost it takes you to run your business, to just even pay the bills and keep the lights on, that should be covered by monthly residual income. You should have a predictable source of steady income coming in, so that way you can plan for the future. Big one-off projects allow you to infuse a big amount of cash into your business so that you can invest a little bit more, whether that be in equipment or people or other resources. It's that big source of cash that comes in to allow you to kind of grow to the next level. And customer service calls, those should be just icing on the cake. So the three ways we make money, again, is one-off projects, it's by customer service, and monthly retainers, which is your steady source of residual income so that you can predict what your growth is going to look like in the next coming months.